Hey man, it's the Freeform Rock Podcast after show. We will be doing this on Sundays coming up because Mark's schedule changed because some person has seniority over him, but he will get back to Fridays coming back better because I'm going to be moving another location. But how you guys doing? We got Jerry Supe, we got me, we got Fabio Vegas, the Mooger Fooger, and Mark, a new blood here, a new family member on the Freeform Rock podcast. He just did a Pantera episode with us. Thank you for being here. We love you guys. You're all family. And we don't call you guys guests, you're family members, man. Mooger, what's up, man?
Hey man, enjoying the heat wave we have. It's going to continue, and yeah, just hoping some of the snow melts around here. And I know Fabio, you probably feel the same. Now, Mark, I don't know. You liking the snow? You like the
Fuck
cold weather?
snow. No.
Yeah.
I
I
ride a
live in
motorcycle.
California. What snow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
So I
love the
ride a
snow.
no, I hate it.
Well,
I ride a motorcycle, so I'm waiting for it to be gone. If we live next
well,
to a
now, Mark,
mountain, okay, maybe, but
speaking of riding a motorcycle, I happen to be going by School of Rock around 5 o'clock or so, maybe around that time. Were you pulling?
Mm.
Were you on your bike today, pulling into the parking lot there?
today? No, not today.
All right, somebody was, but
Oh,
not you.
oh
Okay.
no, not today. I wasn't. But
All right.
I'm a fair weather rider now, but I used to ride no matter what.
Dude,
Right.
in
Right.
California, these motorcycles split lanes and they fucking scared the fuck out of me. I hate splitting lanes. God damn it. But let's get into we got some news here, man. Down just releases a cover of Dr. John's Right Place, Wrong Time in celebration of Mardi Gras. What a fucking piece of shit. What the fuck was that? That wasn't down.
I
That
I
wasn't Phil
agree.
to me.
Yeah.
What was that shit? His voice
I'm
sounded
like
like shit.
I'm like, what the fuck are you making me listen to, Mark? It's like he sent me the video to listen to. I'm like, oh man, fucking awful. Didn't get it.
It was
Holy shit, I
horrible.
must be more deaf than I thought because I fucking had a great time listening to that and
Oh
watching
shit.
that. It was
The
so
solos were
fun.
good. The
That was
vocals were
terrible.
horrible. It was terrible.
It was great. Do you guys, I mean, I don't know, man. Just watching the video just made me happy, and listening to the amazing musicianship on it made me happy. It's goofy, it's silly, it's a Dr. John cover. Come on, man. Come on. It's Mardi Gras. It's
Dude,
supposed to be fucking
come on,
fun,
be
man.
honest. Phil's voice was horrible. And they looked like stupid idiots.
I, I think they look fucking fly as shit, man.
I have
Fly,
not heard
super
this. I think I have
fly.
to look it up now.
Well,
Oh, I've been in
I'll
the
be
right
honest.
place, must have been a wrong time. Dr. John down? You're singing Dr. John is down?
Why
No!
not?
Why would
Well,
you
I
say
Why
I
not?
gotta
no?
say I gotta say for the post Pantera projects, surprisingly, Phil Anselmo like wins hands down. I think Down and Super Joint Ritual are
Fuck
both great.
yeah.
They're both great bands. I was very disappointed, sadly, with Damage Plan and frickin' Rebel Meeks Rebel. That was trash. Um, but uh, but yeah, this new Down cover, rough.
It's
Oh my
all in
God.
fun, man, and it's well played. It was all in fun, man. If
Well,
you
they
take
have a
this
new
as the new Down single, come on, you're looking at it wrong. You're
they
looking at
have
it.
a new album
I
coming out.
guess.
Hopefully the album's better than this song.
I'm sure it will be.
I think they're doing
Hopefully.
an entire covers album. Yeah, man.
No, please
Oh
don't.
no.
They're
Are they
gonna do
gonna
Planet Caravan redo, and they're gonna do, they're gonna
Hole in
do
the
more
sky
Dr.
again. Yeah.
John,
are they
May-
are
Elton
Maybe, may,
John.
maybe they can cover "Am I Going Insane" this time, the next worst Black Sabbath song.
are they gonna do some Britney Spears covers?
Yeah, baby,
Hey, Children of Bodom did a kick-ass cover of "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Oh my God. How did she sell her? I guess she wrote songs. She sold her publishing for 200 million. Did she wrote those songs? I didn't know she wrote
no,
songs.
she only wrote probably 200 million of her songs. Her entire catalog written by other people is probably worth 1 billion, you know.
Oh my God. How does she sell it? How does she make that money? I don't understand. I didn't know she wrote songs. I was
Well,
like, what
if
the fuck?
anybody wrote songs for her, it was probably in a contract to sign to publishing straight over to her or
Oh,
her
like the
management.
Ozzy thing
Yeah.
with Sharon and Jakey Lee,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
she got writing credits later in her career, not
Okay.
in the beginning, but
All right.
once she once she became a superstar, then they were able to negotiate writing credits for her in the later albums.
Well, something I predicted, and everybody said I was dumb. Arch Enemy appears to have reunited with ex-vocalist Angela Glasgow. Jerry.
It is. It's gonna happen. I believe it's 90%. I mean, I think it is. It's just a matter of them announcing it. I'm glad. I love Angela. I love the list. I thought she was a great replacement, but Angela to me is the vocalist for Arch Enemy, man. Just fucking incredible, clean, incredible guttural vocals, outstanding band. So I'm excited for that, man. I really am.
But
Alyssa's
did
gonna
I
be
miss?
fine on her own. I like her solo stuff she's done so far. I think she's gonna be fine. So I'm not worried about her. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Okay.
Sorry, Mooger.
No, I mean Angela's reuniting already back with Arch Enemy.
Already?
Yeah, and she's been the manager of the band this whole time. I mean,
But somebody just said Elisa White Glues.
Well, she's been the singer for a
Oh.
long time.
Right,
She
I
left.
know who she is. She left. And so the Angela's coming back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes, Angela Gossow's
Okay.
coming back. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
yeah.
I didn't like
she
her
was a
as
second.
much.
She was a second vocalist. Johan,
The
was a
original
dude,
female
actually.
vocalist.
Yeah,
Right,
he was.
right.
There was actually a dude, the original singer, Johan something Silva, something like that. I think he was a pretty cool singer too. But he was actually rumored to come back too. But he finally said it's like I am not fucking coming back yet. They had a bad falling out or something, so that's not working out. But the rumors about Angela came out almost like right away, so it might have been something in the work even before. I mean, Alyssa
I
might have been.
predicted that. I said she was coming back.
Oh, so did I. It made sense because I think she misses it. She was training, getting into shape for like the road and all that. She's a fucking beautiful woman, by the way. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
You guys have anything to say about Angela, Mark, and Fabia?
No, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know who Arch Enemy is, and I've heard their songs, but I couldn't name three of them.
Yeah. And then we
Well,
get to
if Alyssa's gone, then yeah, I mean, my next best choice would be to go back to the original because
Yeah.
I mean, I've always thought they were a great band. You know, Michael Monroe's an amazing guitar player, and they've always been a great melodic band. And regardless of the clean, the guttural vocals, I'm usually not a fan of death metal and those types of vocals, but I've always liked Arch Enemy with both of those.
I like
limbs.
them and Butcher Babies. I thought they
Love the
were
Butcher
really good.
Babies.
Butcher
Burning
Babies.
Witches are good. Burning Witches are good.
I love
Yeah.
Burning Witches too. But then we get to Gene Simmons talks out of his ass, right? Yeah. Chuck
No, does
Public
Come
Enemy's
on.
Chuck D addressed Simmons' comments saying something that Kiss Legend seems to do every 3 years in a video with TMZ. What he doesn't realize, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Chuck D continued everything else other than rock. When rock was splintered in the 60s, it was roll, soul music, reggae, hip hop, which rap music, because hip hop is a culture that embodies the sight, the sound, and the style. But the vocal, the top of the music has already been determined. That's the roll, that's the flow, that's the soul. Kiss is rock gods, but they don't have the roll with them. What do you think of that?
I didn't understand a word that came out of your mouth.
either do I.
Okay, I'm just saying that Chuck D said that.
Well, do you guys know what Gene Simmons said? Like, do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, he
No.
says that rap is
Yeah,
ghetto and it shouldn't
Well, no, he
belong
said
in the Rock
so.
and
I
Roll Hall
guess
of Fame.
a hip hop artist got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Gene Simmons made a comment that hip hop doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's not saying it's bad. He's just saying it doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall
But
of
Chuck
Fame.
D said that hip hop was splintered in a different genres, like rock and roll splintered in a different genres, reggae, soul, blues, and stuff, and that hip hop was part of rock and roll. And Gene Simmons doesn't understand that. That's what he's trying to say.
He's saying he doesn't understand it because he wasn't raised in the ghetto, and that got him in a lot of hot water. But then again, that's why he says aging rock stars should not get a media presence.
So,
But he
Chuck
did
D-
compliment Taylor Swift though the
Ew.
other day. So hey, I love Taylor Swift. I don't care what you fucking guys say, man. She's a great.
I don't know,
pop artist.
but a lot of those genres existed before or coexisted with rock and roll too. So
That's what Chuck D was saying. He said rock and roll splintered into reggae,
I
soul,
don't
and
think rock
other
and roll
stuff.
splintered into reggae. Reggae was probably there before rock and roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's been around a while. Yeah, it has
But
been.
that's what Chuck D said.
And
It
I feel like
splintered.
soul and R&B was probably around before rock and roll, you know?
Because you took the gospel, the soul, the R&B, maybe some reggae, and you started making rock and roll out of that.
Yeah,
In the
rock and
blues,
roll
of
didn't
course.
splinter. Rock and roll
But he,
was a
Rock and roll
product
did
of
eventually splinter
everything
into different
else.
but what do you
things,
think about Chuck D saying that Kiss is rock gods, but they didn't have the roll?
To each his
Uh,
own,
yeah, to each their own. I thought,
I thought
fucking
they had the
70s
roll.
70s Kiss was untouchable, but
They were fucking
that's just
roll.
my
They were
opinion.
rock and roll
Yeah.
to me.
80s Kiss is better.
I like 80s Kiss better.
Oh, don't fucking bring up Crazy Nights,
Crazy
please.
Nights, baby.
Oh, Jesus
Crazy,
Christ.
crazy
Hell
nights. I
yeah.
love that album.
crazy
Fuck
nights,
yeah.
crazy.
Crazy
And
Nights
Psycho Circus
rules.
is the biggest overrated fucking album
I don't
ever.
like Psycho Circus. I like Crazy Nights.
It's not even a Kiss album. It's fucking it's Unmasked Part 2, the way they put it
Unmasked
together.
sucks. Unmasked is really horrible. But what do you guys think about Mark Portnoy says
Mark Portnoy?
Is that Mike's brother?
hey, hold on. Mike Portnoy not being asked to join Rush on tour. Will I be lying if I denied that? Of course, playing with those guys would be a dream come true. Of course, I'd love and respect only Rush's music, but Neil Peart as a person, as a drummer. So if hypothetical scenario ever occurred that they asked me, I would approach it with utmost respect. What do you think about that?
I could tell you exactly why they didn't ask. Because he's a well-known drummer, and they didn't want, I'm not saying competition with Neil. There's no competition to Neil, but they didn't want somebody to distract really from, I guess, Neil's legacy maybe.
Like
And
Zach Wild.
after hearing fucking this girl fucking play, it's they made the right choice. I think she can fucking play some drums. I'm excited to hear it, man. I
But he
am.
Well,
also
what
said that
was he
he's
even
kind of
playing with them
happy.
or anything?
No,
Like, was it? Why would he? Why would he?
It was always in the
He's
talk groups.
rumored.
Like if there's ever a replacement for Neil Peart, it would be Mike Portnoy for the
Oh, I
last
got
30.
because he's back on
Actually,
Dream Theater anyway, isn't he?
actually every band that needs a drummer, Mike Portnoy would be a great. Every fucking band, we would all say, "Oh,
Yeah.
Mike Portnoy."
well, he's a
Fuck,
great fucking drummer. But
he's
the
a
thing
great
is,
drummer. But there's like
he also said he's kind of happy they didn't ask him because it would be a
what's her
big
name?
task.
Annika Miles. Is that her
Annika,
name?
I can't say her name. But I
Something.
can't get
She's
tickets for
fucking
that
great
because it's
drummer.
too fucking expensive for the working man.
Yeah,
It sucks.
they are.
I would love to see. They're playing 4 dates in LA. I can't afford $500 a ticket.
Well, just wait till the day or two before. You'll be able to get a ticket.
It just pisses me off, man. He's kind of relieved they didn't ask him now. So I thought that was pretty cool. Do you guys like Hanoi Rocks?
Hell yeah.
Michael Monroe says on Hanoi Rocks, we could have been one of the biggest bands in the world.
Thanks, Vince Neil.
I agree.
They
Michael
were okay.
Monroe could be, but not the
I
band.
think they were I think they were, a step ahead of Guns N' Roses and yeah, they could have been. Who knows?
I watched that. What was that? Did you see that show on Hulu? Nothing but a good time, where they talk
Yeah,
about
I
all
saw
the
that
80s
too. It
bands.
was really
Yeah.
good.
And that's
Yeah, that was
they kind of
great.
show that like that whole attitude, the whole Guns N' Roses attitude was kind of their whole shtick. And then they fucking went away, and then Guns kind of blew up. Not that they ripped them off or anything, but like there was a void there where Guns kind of slid in that looked like maybe they would have kind of filled that void had that tragedy not happened. So they could have been.
Yeah, for sure.
I never liked Michael
They're
Monroe's
all right.
voice.
Michael Monroe's awesome. And for the record, I love Hanoi Rocks, but Michael Monroe's solo material is just as good, if not better. I mean, I love everything that Michael's done as a solo artist, post Hanoi Rocks too. Even his newer stuff, it's all really good. You should check it out if you haven't listened to it.
And thank you, Fabio, for turning me on to his solo stuff because I was oblivious to it, and you brought over like years ago, like one of his solo CDs, and we jammed
Yep.
it out on the back deck, and it was amazing. It was like,
Yeah.
holy smokes.
Banger. Great rock and roll. He plays sax, of course, just because that's his thing, but it's just
Saxification.
classic, sleaze rock and roll.
And at this age, even many years after I heard that one solo record, he's still putting out great music, man. He's still putting
Yeah,
out great
it's like getting
content.
better.
Maybe
on
I
it.
need to check him out a little bit more.
Yeah,
Michael
he's getting
Monroe is
better.
amazing, even if you don't like Hanoi Rocks, but
Oh no, let's get to our
What was
favorite
that
person.
album? What was it? Oriental Beat? Is that the name of the album? That was their big album, right?
That's one of them,
Hanoi
yeah.
Rocks? Yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, again, that's another band I haven't heard in decades, so maybe I'll go back and listen to them too. I did like them when they
I probably
back
need
in
to
the
go
day.
check them out. I kind of was like I don't know, this guy looks weird. Maybe I don't want to listen to him.
Somebody from the 80s looking weird? Nah.
I like Faster Pussycat, so maybe I should check out Michael Monroe. They look weird too.
All right.
So
So like go if I were to recommend anything, I would say the one I brought over, like that Shane was talking about. Go listen to Sensory Overdrive by Michael Monroe. It's from like 2011. It's like 15 years ago. That album rules. It just rocks. I mean, that's what I would start with, rather than going all the way back to Han. If you've not listened to any of it, if you didn't care for Hanoi Rocks, then just go to listen to Sensory Overdrive, and you'll hear what Mike Monroe's all about there. And then you can go forward or
you
backwards
know
from there.
what? Maybe we should just review that on Freeform. Let's check it
That
out.
sounds like a good idea because that's a great
idea.
record.
Good idea, man. But let's get to our favorite person on this show. Sebastian Bach doesn't want to waste his time reading online comments anymore. It's all a bunch of jealous fucking losers that have nothing else to do.
I'm sure he's going to
Gotta love
stop
them.
comments.
He's lying. He's reading those comments. He's reading that shit.
Absolutely.
He's reading that shit.
But isn't that all people on all comments and all things anyway?
Yeah.
I know,
Like, who
but
gives a
the
shit?
thing is, the last Sebastian Bach album kicked the last Skid Row's album.
It did. That last
Every
album was
Sebastian Bach album has kicked every
Yeah.
Skid Row album's
I
ass.
agree with you on that shit. I did like the last All Gangs Here, the Skid Row album, but it wasn't as good as the last Sebastian Bach album.
I'm
No.
behind on these. I got to listen to these suckers. I love Skid Row, man. So I haven't listened to Sebastian's
Yeah,
solo
what was
stuff.
that last album?
Dude, Sebastian Bach has put out so many great solo albums that destroy every Skid Row album.
Exactly.
Like, not even close.
Angel Down.
Angel
Have you
Down
ever-
was an
have you ever
amazing
Angel
record.
Down?
Yep, Angel Down.
Angel
Look
Down.
them up right now.
Angel Down's rules. What was the
just
last
the
album?
last one he put out.
The boy
That
and the
can't
man,
be touched,
the boy,
man. That album is amazing.
Oh,
That
that
album is
album
perfect.
fucking ruled.
And it's like
the
Skid
boy
Row
inside the
could
man. I
never
can't something like that. I
dream
can't
of
remember the
putting
name.
Oh
out
my
an album
god, that
way.
album ruled.
It is.
It's one of the best albums I heard that year. I think
Child Within the Man. Is that what you're talking
Child
about?
Yes.
Within the
Man,
Man. Oh my
yes.
god,
That album
check that album out.
freaking rules.
It rules.
You won't be
it-
disappointed, Mark.
It destroys the game.
Apocalypse Now. Nice. Apocalypse
Yeah.
Now.
I mean, that's not as good as the last
live.
one, but it's still better than anything Skid Row's put
All
out.
right.
Right now.
I'll listen to these suckers. I didn't know they existed. I'm way off, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
Bring 'em
so-
back alive. I didn't know about this
Just-
one. I do remember that.
Just
one.
saw him
and
last
that's
year
why-
at Rockville
and that's why
Helma. He
it's such a
sounds
freaking
fucking amazing.
tragedy that these losers are out there trying to recruit somebody at Sweetwater when they
Yeah,
could
that's
just
weird.
get him back
I know.
and be amazing. Like they
Take
just they
separate
have this
buses,
burr up
man.
their
Take
ass.
separate buses. You don't have to conversate with him. Just get the fucker back in the band. I support Sebastian Bach getting back in Skid Row
I do
because
too.
without him, there is no Skid Row.
Yeah, I will.
Yep.
I have never seen, nor will I ever pay one penny to see Skid Row without Sebastian because
I
just
agree
think,
with you.
I just think that's
on that.
trash. And
You know
especially
who doesn't
since he's
agree with
willing
you?
to play
Scotty,
with them.
Rachel,
They're
Snake.
they will refuse.
I still don't know what the big deal is. Like, yeah, he was an asshole back in the day, but what are they holding on to? What's
Yeah,
the
they're
hang up?
holding on to some old ass grudge from 30 fucking years ago.
I
Get
think
over it. Go
they
out and make
just don't like the
millions of
guy.
dollars.
They don't like Sebastian. They don't like being around him. They don't like dealing with him. They don't like his fucking attitude,
He
and
has
they'd
to have
rather
chilled
be
out a little
happy.
bit over the fucking year. He has to have
Well,
chilled out since he was fucking
Like, he's
20.
a little Sebastian goes a really long fucking way, man.
That's why they fucking broke. That's why they fucking made it. Because
Yeah.
of that reason.
They
that's the
made-
only reason they made it.
They
he was
made it
because of
because
bad
of
him.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
They would
But-
not have made it with anybody other than
No,
that
they
guy.
had that one singer who sucked, and he was in Anthrax, and he was in Skid Row, and I forgot the name of that guy, Matt Scott or something, and he didn't work out with Anthrax or Skid Row. It's like shit.
Well, I heard that the original drummer, what's his name, Rob something, that he
Alfuso.
said
A few so.
yeah, he said he would do if Sebastian would. He said he would do a reunion he goes, if everybody did it, I would do it. So what the hell?
Yeah.
He's cool with it.
Yeah, they have had offers on the table for just like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like way more than Skid Row has seen in decades. And they're like, no.
It's like because
Fuck them.
they got all that publishing for 18 and Life or whatever. They're millionaires, and I guess his attitude towards them pissed them off. But the thing is, you could take separate buses like all these other artists do and make the fucking cash. You know, you don't have to deal with him. Just get on stage and don't talk to him.
Okay, how about where did these publishing come from? And then just say, hey, maybe just one time for the fans, let's take a year, go out and get on stage with this asshole for a year, and just fucking do it.
And you don't even have to deal with them other than rehearsal. You got everything down, then you're all your separate ways until you walk on stage.
Yeah, you don't even make a new record. Just go out for a year, make millions of dollars, and satisfy your fans that put you in the financial position that you're in.
I would go see Skid Row with Sebastian Bach twice on Sundays, man.
I mean, have they even talked recently?
Who said they had the 18 and Life publishing? Because unless they got it back, that was all signed over to Bon Jovi.
No, Bon Jovi gave back to them.
No, well, I know Richie
gave
his part back, but I'm not sure everybody gave it.
Well, John's an asshole to them, by the way. I'm just saying that. But I love Bon Jovi. But I'm just saying, man, Bach is the voice of Skid Row. Without Bach, there wouldn't be any Skid Row, and they fucking know it.
I'll see Sebastian Bach solo any day, but Skid Row without him. Yeah.
The Boy Within the Man was a great that was a fucking lost Skid Row album right there. Angel Down, my God, he's made better albums than Skid Row has ever made without him.
Who plays on him?
It makes no sense.
It's a rotating cast.
It makes no sense, dude. They had Terry. Who was the singers? Who was the singers of
TNT?
TNT. That guy sucked.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
But I did like the guy who died.
The young kid was good.
I know everybody loves. They're like, oh, this guy sounds just like him. It's great. I don't give a shit. These guys are assholes. We don't want to see it without Sebastian because all they're doing is they're trying to find clones of him so that when they play live, people are like, oh, these guys are so awesome. And they don't even realize it's not the original singer because half the people there are just dummies,
I can't believe Foreigner still looks so young after all of these years, man.
Right.
Hey, Lou Graham is playing a lot of shows.
They're like such a youthful band.
That lead singer from Great White never ages, man. He looks like he's about 20.
He doesn't at all.
Hey, man, I love that.
Isn't that dude on American Idol?
They're just trying to fool their audience.
He's advanced to the next round, so I hear.
Hey, but the Michael Lardy and the guitar player played with him on American Idol. That's pretty cool, then.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So,
Mark Kendall.
Man, let's get the fuck out of here. Any final thoughts, guys?
Happy Friday the 13th, bitches.
Oh, now it makes sense.
All right. Well, fuck Skid Row until they get Sebastian Bach back.
I agree. Bring back Skid Row. I'll go see him. I'll leave on that note.
Yeah.
I saw them open
Let's
up
get a Skid
for
Row
us.
Pantera. Let's get a Skid Row Pantera live show.
I
That'd be
saw
kick
Skid
ass.
Row open
There
up
you go.
for Aerosmith on the Pump Tour, and Sebastian kicked ass. Just saying. Jerry,
All right,
any
guys.
final thoughts, man?
Yeah, Sebastian can still sing, by the way. I saw him at Rocklahoma last year. Fucker can still belt it out, man. So I'm all down for that. But anyway, guys,
This
thank you for being on. Mark and Fabio, thank you for being on our show tonight. Good topic to talk about Mooger. I'm glad because I've got introduced in some Pantera I never really was familiar with, and maybe I'll get more familiar with it and hopefully like it better. Thank you for that. Mark, always great to oh my God, you wearing a Van Halen shirt or
I'm
Sammy
wearing
Hagar
my
shirt?
Sammy Hagar shirt. I love
Oh
it.
God, whatever. All right, guys. Y'all have a
And
good
Michael
night.
Monroe, Sensory Overdrive. Go listen to it.
All right, we'll
Take it
do.
easy, man. Hey, man, we love music. We love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And we do this for free. We ain't making money. So later, guys.
I'm
Hey,
making
Mark,
money.
I'm glad to meet you. I hope you come
Yeah.
on here again. You are a new family member of the Freeform
Yes.
Rock podcast. Rock on, guys.
Sounds
Take
Later.
care,
good.
guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.